When you have that label of 4-time world champion, it's right there on you all the time. Is that a target on your back, and do you welcome that target?
I like that people try their best when they play with me because they know I won 4 times. So that's something I like.
Do you have a switch that you turn on and off, and when does that switch happen when you enter the arena?
When I'm in the car, I just think about what I'm going to do in the game. I just breathe in the car. I don't do really nothing.
You played up as a 9-year-old, correct?
Yeah.
At Summer Nationals?
Yeah.
And you played in the 10 to 13-year-olds?
Yeah.
You were 9.
Yeah.
And the rest of the field was 10 to 13-year-olds?
Yeah.
And you won? Mm-hmm. You beat them all. That, to me, might be the most amazing thing I've ever heard in junior golf.
I was nervous because when I was in the first group, there's people that was really tall. And I got scared.
When you went into that tournament, did you say, I'm going to beat these kids? Or did you say, well, I hope to finish middle of the pack, or I don't want to finish in last place?
When I got to that tournament, I knew my game was really good, and I was really confident I could beat out the older people.
Were you surprised that you won that tournament?
No.
You weren't surprised? That's great. That's just great. Now there's some competition.
Yeah.
And you're starting off with some competition. You're paired to Davis Petty's in your group to start off with.
When I play with somebody that's really good, I focus even more, and I think that's helpful. So I'm happy I'm playing with him.
Is that the strongest part of your game as far as the mental part, the fact that you can really focus?
Yes.
What's the strongest part about your physical game? Is it the long game? Is it the short game? Is it your irons?
I think it's my long game.
Really?
Yeah, my driver.
I've been noticing on Instagram that you, because you're kind of quiet during interviews, but on Instagram for some reason, you're Mr. Entertainment. You're showing me how to par a hole from both sides of the fairway coming in like this. Does a different part of your personality come out on Instagram, and why are you so comfortable on Instagram?
Because I'm alone with my dad and my brothers in the background. So I'm just excited I'm filming a video, and I'm just relaxed.
You mentioned your brother. You have a 7-year-old brother.
Yeah.
Is it helpful to you to see his journey?
Yeah, it reminds me of when I was a kid, I was playing U.S. Kids, and he's doing the same thing, and I know he's going to be a really good player when he grows up, too.
How often are you giving him advice?
When he's playing bad, I give him some advices, but my dad usually does all the work.
How much has golf changed your life in a positive way as far as your social life with your friends?
When I'm out of school, I don't really have that much friends if I didn't have golf. But when I play tournaments, I have a lot of friends and make new friends. So golf is really helpful. You
have that kind of quiet demeanor to you, but do you go into every tournament thinking, I'm going to win this?
Yes. I'm really confident in every single tournament, even if I'm playing older divisions, because I know I can win every tournament I play in.
And where does that come from? Where does that confidence come from?
From my hard work and practice, and my practice rounds I always play good, and I know I can beat the people.
Can you imagine where your life would be if there wasn't golf in your life?
I would be really bored. I don't know what sport I would play besides golf, and I wouldn't have that much friends because every time I go to school I have friends, but when I'm out of school I don't really have that much friends. It's all golf friends.
Are you ready to keep that focus, and what are you going to do to keep that focus on golf?
I'm really ready because I practice every single day after school, so I don't think that's ever going to change in my life.
What do you love most about the Junior Tour powered by Under Armour?
There's so much people that play and really good competitors, and I love the courses that I play in.
Bento Assis, get the big hit. I love that. Good stuff. Good job.